Hey guys, I'm Adam.
I'm Ryan.
And this is Two Neighbors. Ryan, what do we got going on today? Something a little different.
Yes, yeah, so this is a request from Eric Wang. Thank you very much for the request. This is called LA Speed Check. LA Speed Check. I saw this a long time ago. I'm pretty sure it's the same video, but I saw this a long time ago. I asked you if you'd seen it. You have not seen it. And it's like just a fantastic story. It's about 5 minutes long, but it's a great story. I think it was really, really cool when I saw it.
All right, well, I'm excited
to watch it. Thank you, Eric. Eric got his request watched today because he put a link down below to this exact video along with hashtag my request. Is that what people do? Hashtag I don't know, whatever. Hashtag my request.
I don't think you can do this if you're above 30.
I know, but most certainly haven't. So hashtag it my request, guys, along with the link down below, and we will try our best to get to it. We got a lot of requests, but we'll get to it eventually.
And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel at Two Neighbors, and don't forget to turn on that little bell for notifications. We post videos every single day. And our sponsor brings us today's episode by ocanaswag.com. Punch in Two Neighbors in the checkout, in the coupon code, at checkout, and you'll receive 20% off plus free shipping and pay no tax for some awesome Canadian swag. Ryan, I'm excited. Let's do it.
Rock and roll.
It's called the LA Speed Story. And it was just a story about one day it was really cool being SR-71 pilot.
Oh,
Walter and I were doing a training mission around the United States. We just were building up hours and time. And we take off out of Beale, hit a tanker in Idaho, rip on up to Montana, zip across Denver, hang a right turn Albuquerque, out over Los Angeles, up to Seattle, back into Sacramento, 2 hours, 21 minutes.
Crazy.
And you just do that then you do it backwards, and you hit a tanker or two. It's just to gain crew coordination, build your hours. We're on our last training mission. We're over Tucson. I can see downtown LA from Tucson.
Wow.
We're at 89,000 feet. I can see the whole western United States bathed in a warm October fall glow. I can see the chain of Rocky Mountains from Canada to New Mexico. I could just see the most beautiful picture laid at my feet, and the air as smooth as glass. Not a gauge moving in the cockpit. It was perfect. Now I'm thinking, we bad. I feel sorry for Walter because he has to monitor 5 radios in the back seat, so I flipped the switch up just to listen. And LA Center is they control all, when you fly Southwest Air, the guys controlling everybody. But we're above controlled airspace. So they have us on their scope, but they're not talking to us. Now there's controllers all over the country. Jacksonville Center, Chicago Center, Seattle Center, It's the same guy. They all talk the same. And it's really cool the way they talk because they make you feel important as a pilot. They don't just say, yeah, okay, here's your thing. They make you feel really cool. So sure enough, this was pre-GPS days. Some Cessna guy has to know his ground speed. LA Center, Cessna, November Tango Alpha. You got a ground speed readout for us? Now Center would like to say, who cares, get off free. But no, he'll talk to him like he's John Glenn. Cessna November Alpha, we show you 90 knots, 90 knots on the ground. And they do that sing-song, but that's how they talk. And it makes you feel kind of cool. Right after that, a twin Bonanza came up to pimp the guy for speed, I guess. And LA Center, Twin Beach, whatever, you got a ground speed readout for us? And Center likes it, God, it's Friday. Why me, God, please, just get off free. But he's going to talk to him like he's Air Force One. Twin Beach, we show you 121, 20 knots on the ground. And right after that, a Navy F-18 out of Lemoore popped up on frequency. And you knew it was a Navy guy because he talked really slick on the radio. Center Dusty 5-2 speed check. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. Dusty 5-2 has a ground speed indicator in that $1 million F-18 cockpit. It's right there in the heads-up display. Why is he calling Center to broadcast his speed? I get it. We had just the meanest, baddest, fastest military jet in the valley today. We're taking our little Hornet jet over Mount Whitney and ripping across Death Valley. We want everyone from Fresno to the coast to know what real speed is. And you can almost hear a little glee in the controller's voice, like, we have put an end to this. Dusty 5-2, we show you 620, 620 knots across the ground. And it was that across the ground. See that little knife, like, I hope nobody else has the nerve to get on frequency now. And there wasn't an airliner from Seattle to San Diego that wanted to be next on Freak. It's sort of an etiquette thing amongst flyers. And a 12-year-old was reaching for the mic button. And I thought, oh no, wait, Walter's in charge of the radios. I flew single seat all those years, but I'm in the family model now, and I went, no, it's the Navy. They must die now. And I thought, no, but if I do, I'll upset Walter, and I want us to be a good crew. And at that moment, I heard a click of the mic button in the back seat. Ladies and gentlemen, Walter and I became a crew at that moment. In his best innocent voice, LA Center, Aspen 30, have you got a ground speed radar for us? You could almost hear a collective gasp on Freak, like, oh, the poor fools didn't hear the previous transmissions. Oh, they got crushed like a grape. It's just a pilot thing. But Center had to give you that same voice. Aspen 30, we show you 1,992 knots. Across the ground. When I knew I was going to like Walter a lot is when he came back and said, Center, we're showing a little closer to 2,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we did not hear another transmission on that frequency all the way to the coast. The king of speed lived, the Navy had been flamed, and a crew had been formed. For just a moment, it was absolutely fun being the fastest guys on the block.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Such a,
it's a great story. Yeah, it really is. So,
yeah.
Eric, thank you for that. Eric Wang again, thank you very much for that. The LA speed check. I like I said, I heard it long ago, but it's such a great story. It's one of those stories you could listen to again and again.
Those fly boys, they just like to outshow each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, when I was a kid, I built that aircraft. I don't know what it's called. Maybe you guys can help me. But it's like the stealth something.
SR-71.
Oh, sorry.
SR-71 Blackbird, I believe it's called.
Yeah, I have that one. Wait, do I have it here? I do. 1 second, everybody. Let's see if I have that here.
I'll take it from here.
Take
it, guys.
There we go.
Oh my god, you actually do have it too. All right, well there you go. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's cool.
I do have it.
It's a little dusty.
There. It's a little dusty.
A little dusty.
But yeah, I built this when I was like 10 maybe.
Did it say on it anything like SR-71 or anything like that?
It says 978. Maybe we'll, yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, so that's what I built. So I actually have it. That's kind of cool that I had that here.
Yeah.
But yeah, great story. I mean, you know, my family, my mom's side of the family, all were pilots. So I've always appreciated flying, and that's just like a cute, fun story that I wish I ended up turning out to be a pilot, because like that feeling of flying is just, I bet, unreal.
Yeah.
Like no other feeling.
Yeah.
So
I watched a documentary once on the construction, like building the engineering. If you guys get a chance, just like, I don't know what you look up, but like Google basically like documentary SR-71. The engineering that went into that is like astronomical. Like, they had so many problems because when you're traveling at that height and that speed, not only did it have to be efficient traveling at, what do you say, like 85,000 feet, 90,000 feet, yeah, 2,000 miles an hour, knots across the ground. But it had to be efficient at lower altitudes, and it's very hard to do both.
Yep. And
they figured it out, and it's amazing. It's truly amazing. So if you get a chance and you're into aviation, you like that stuff, watch a documentary about the building of SR-71.
Now, you must know about the Avro Arrow, right?
And a little bit about it.
A little
not
bit.
Much.
But the Avro Arrow, that was a pretty fast plane too, right?
Yeah, it was. That was a Canadian built one, and it was.
Why was it decommissioned?
I don't know. I honestly, I don't know exactly, but I know
cut
it was
in half.
Yeah.
They like ended the program for whatever reason. I can't. Guys, if you know what the story is behind that, please share it with us.
Yeah.
Because I think Dan Aykroyd made a movie about the Avro Arrow.
Yeah, I you know what? When you said Avro Arrow, the first thing came to my mind was actually Dan Aykroyd. I'm like, I don't know why, but he must have been involved in something.
He was involved with that production. So, either way, great little story, guys. Please, thank you very much for suggesting this. Who was it again? Eric, awesome stuff. If you have a suggestion, hashtag my request down below, and check out our sponsor, ocanadaswag.com, for some sweet Canadian swag. Punch in 2 neighbors in the coupon code at checkout and you'll get 20% off, plus free shipping and pay no tax. Ryan,
Yes.
What else should these lovely people do?
Like, share, and subscribe, guys, at the speed of sound. Hit that button down below. Turn on the bell for notifications, and yeah.
That's it for our show today, guys. We'll see you next time.
Later, guys.